Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft Cloud App Security Conditional Access App Control to enforce session controls in cloud applications. Microsoft Cloud App Security Conditional Access App Control integrates with Azure Active Directory in just a few clicks. It can be used to prevent data exfiltration by blocking download, cut, copy, paste, or print on sensitive documents from unmanaged devices. There is no agent installation required, and it can also be used to block custom activities such as sending messages with sensitive content in Microsoft Teams. It uses reverse proxy architecture and integrates with your current identity provider, for example, Azure Active Directory. When integrating with Azure AD Conditional Access, you can define who, what, and where app control is applied. Protected sessions are automatically routed to Cloud App Security and can be controlled and monitored in real time based on session and access policies. A couple of prerequisites you'll need to use Microsoft Cloud App Security Conditional Access App Control is a Microsoft Cloud App Security license and Azure Active Directory P1. Now let's take a look at the end user experience from an unmanaged device. Megan has been working on the Mark 8 Workback Excel document from her home computer and would like to download a copy locally to work on later while she's offline. If you notice, the URL has been redirected to Cloud App Security and is not going directly to SharePoint Online. When Megan attempts to save the file locally to her computer, she'll receive a message from Cloud App Security that the download has been blocked. A text file will also be downloaded, notifying her of the original file name attempted to be downloaded and that the file download was blocked since it contains data that is not allowed to be downloaded. Now let's take a look at the experience when attempting to download the same file on a managed device. Megan is now working on the same document from her corporate laptop, which is hybrid Azure AD joined and marked as compliant in Intune. So she'll now go ahead and attempt to save the file locally to her computer, and she's now able to download this file without any restrictions. Now let's take a look at the Azure AD conditional access policy and the Cloud App Security session policy that was configured in this example to enforce the download restrictions. To use app control in Microsoft Cloud App Security, you'll need to first create a conditional access policy in Azure AD. You'll need to configure the session control to use conditional access app control, and in this example I selected custom policies, allowing us to configure the policies in Cloud App Security portal. Now let's take a look at the session policy that I configured in Cloud App Security to block downloads from an unmanaged device. So in the criteria for the activity source, we're looking for devices that are tagged, that are not Intune compliant or hybrid Azure AD joined. We also have some additional options for file filters, so we could further configure the policy to only restrict downloads for confidential finance or highly confidential documents if desired. And then under actions, we selected to block, and this is what controls the action of blocking the file download and monitoring the activities. Thank you for taking the time today to watch my video. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel for future videos. And if you have any questions on how to get started with Microsoft Cloud App Security in your environment, please feel free to reach out.